What's going on YouTube? Can we be honest? Like we're human, right? We make mistakes. We don't always have the facts, and we don't know everything. And I am wrong a large portion of the time when I share my thoughts on certain stuff, but it's never in a malicious place ever. You know what I'm saying? Uh, this exchange between Shakur Stevenson and Shannon Sharpe is just, I don't know how you call it or what you want to say about it, but I want y'all to hear this and tell me what y'all think about this back and forth.
But you could tell me.
I don't pay attention to it if
all the good things that people are saying. You can tell me what Bud said. You can tell me what Floyd said. You can tell me what Andre Ward said. But you can't tell me any negative. So it tells me that you surround, and that's how we are. We consume the news.
I'm surrounded. Finish your sentence.
That's favorable to us.
You about to say a cap sentence. I'm surrounded by what?
No, I'm not saying. I'm saying you consume the positive news. And so if somebody says something that you don't want to hear, you assume, well, I don't value your opinion because you're not a boxing aficionado.
I assume that you don't know shit about boxing. That's all I'm trying to
You don't know issue about basketball, but you got an opinion on it.
I don't try to debate. If I'm sitting here with Kawhi Leonard, I wouldn't try to debate with Kawhi Leonard about basketball.
I'm not,
because I'm not that ignorant.
So I can't have an opinion about
what I'm trying to tell you is you're being ignorant. That's it.
I get all that. That's fine. That's fine.
You're being ignorant.
Shakur, ignorant is something that should never come out of your mouth because you don't have a degree.
Okay.
I run circles around you in the classroom.
Brother, I don't give a fuck about a classroom.
Be respectful. I've never called you ignorant. I've never called you ignorant.
On the planet that has not finished high school or finished school that is smarter than the book smart motherfucker.
They didn't call me ignorant. You did.
Ignorant.
Be respectful.
You're being ignorant when it comes to the sport of boxing.
That's
what you're being ignorant. I'm not calling you ignorant as a person. I'm calling you ignorant when it comes to the sport of boxing.
And talk about ignorance.
You are in boxing. You are in boxing.
About boxing.
You're ignorant about all sports.
I don't care. I'm not trying to be the smartest nigga about all sports. You're trying to be smart about boxing.
You're not the smartest boxer.
I'm not the smartest boxer. I'm a way smarter boxer than your favorite fighter.
You don't know who my favorite fighter is.
I don't have to know.
You don't know. I tell you what.
Don't be mad at me because you get F.
This is what I do.
You got an F. That's it. You got an F.
F what?
In boxing.
I got
in boxing, yes, you got it.
I have an opinion about my style and what I like to see.
And you can have your opinion.
I didn't try to say, would you this, you that.
You can have your opinion. I don't have no problems with your opinion. I think that
I don't. You do. You just called me ignorant, but
I said you're ignorant in the sport of boxing. I done told you this 100 times.
Which
whether you want to hear it
it's my opinion.
In boxing, you are ignorant.
My opinion.
And I stand by
opinion. It's my opinion. You got upset because I don't fall in praise you. Your style is boring.
I pose a question to y'all. If you're a fan of a sport and you place a bet on it, or you're having an interaction with one of your homeboys or your homegirls, and you critique something, does that make you a bad person? Does that make you a horrible judge of character? Does it make you a less of a fan? Does it make you less qualified? I mean, let's be real. Aren't you the one that's responsible or partially responsible for the chains around their neck, the shoes on their feet, the cars they drive? Whether or not your IQ of the sport or the genre is here or here, you still invest in it and consume it. So should you be disqualified if you're not particularly in favor of somebody's style, the way they wrestle, the way they play basketball, football, does that negate anything that you say out your mouth? Does that deserve, or is that warranted for someone calling you ignorant for it? I'm just curious to know what people think.
You're not really hearing me.
Your style's still boring.
You're being ignorant because
I'm listening.
You're thinking that I'm calling you ignorant as a person, and I'm not talking about you as a person of being ignorant. I'm speaking as far as your boxing knowledge and what you're talking about in the sport of boxing. You're ignorant.
Listen. I'm not a soccer aficionado. I know I like Messi style.
That's cool. But if you speak on Messi and you start talking to Messi and tells Messi, "Oh, this is that," this Messi will call you ignorant in his sport too.
No, Ocho and I get into debate all the time about Ronaldo and Messi. Ocho say, it's hard to say Messi ain't the GOAT, but I like Ronaldo's style. His style is more conducive to what I like to see. That's what Ocho said. I didn't say, Ocho,
no, when you say the style is boring, you're giving an opinion on something that's, to me, I feel is very ignorant. I can't.
So I guess what I'm gathering here is Shannon Sharpe called his boxing style boring, where he said something to the extent that he wasn't really too keen on the way he fight, and maybe he added some more context to it. He didn't see it that way. He got offended by it, and that's what sparked this conversation here. You can't force somebody to like what you do. A lot of people don't like the way Floyd fight, but he's undefeated. People got different ways of winning. You might not be a fan of it. Somebody else is. And even if you're not a fan of it, so what? The point is to sell tickets, to make money, and to win. Win, lose, or draw. So whatever works for you, own it, be proud of it. Why do people think that you're supposed to just be everything that they want you to be at all times? And if the second you're not, then it's a problem. Like, I speak in a slower pace. I've been told to speed it up, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to talk the way that I talk because that's how I articulate. I can't rush through stuff. Or you might like people who are loud and overly aggressive. Everybody is different. Can't be mad at that. Just because he don't really rock with how you perform in the ring, that shouldn't do nothing for you. It's still getting you where them paychecks still look good, don't it? All right, so what's the problem? All we do is critique and criticize and put people under the microscope. You do it as well, bro. Does that make you ignorant? Well, it would depend on what the subject matter is. But for someone who is enjoying the sport and they have their own thoughts about it, that don't mean that they're ignorant of it. Even if you broke it down strategically, why you do what you do, that don't mean that it's still going to be entertaining for me or the next person. Sure, it worked for you. That don't mean I enjoy it one way or another, because some people want to see certain stuff. That's all it is. But what do y'all think about that argument? I'm curious to know.